to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Dudley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Now Otavio. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Looks to go up and over. Oh, delightful ball. Well read. The danger is averted. Alex Telles gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. In towards the middle. Crossed in. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alex Telles can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alex Telles with the short one. Portugal can start a counter here. Played out towards the right wing. Otavio. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, good ball! Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rodrigo. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Diogo Jota. No, he's not getting his way this time. Jota couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Otavio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That carried quite a threat. Bruno Fernandes. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. Now it's Diogo Jota. Spread out to the left. Jota. And it's Ruben Neves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out for a throw. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. It's a good-looking cross. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Ruben Neves makes the interception. Antonio Silva. Casemiro. Alex Telles. And it's Casemiro. And Neymar. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rodrigo. Emerson. Alex Telles. Oh, he's in! Smoothly does it. Rodrigo! Rodrigo, passing nice and neat. That's very neat. Oh, super ball. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, who's on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Portugal playing here with a nice, expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Rafinha. Emerson. Played over towards the opposite flank. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rodrigo. Jota. Decent progress down the left. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Emerson. Brazil already trailing, and we've barely begun. And it's Alex Telles. Now Neymar opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Otavio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And it's Neymar.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Cross into the box.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos. Alex Telles looks to get on the end of this. Great run on the overlap here. That is good strength. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, that's not going to find its target. And here's Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good spread. Ruben Dias. Gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And he's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Neymar. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Spread neatly. Firmly met. Neymar's cross. Can he put it away? Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a key interception. Jota, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. Jota. Ruben Neves. Casemiro. Move forward and quickly so. And Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Alex Telles. Rafinha! He hits the net. Brazil are back in business.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving the ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
João Mario. Otavio. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And Rodrigo. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's been levered clear. Otavio. Some good work on the right flank here. Casemiro. Jota. Now it's Otavio. Neymar. Move forward and quickly so. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. In by Cancelo. Rafinha clears. And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. João Mario. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Ruben Neves. Here's Diogo Jota. Played out to the left flank. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Jota. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Some really good ball movement. Otavio opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodrigo. Jota. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos. Bernardo Silva threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. It's run loose here. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Shota! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Diogo Jota can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Emerson. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoisted in. That's a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro. And Rafinha. Brazil looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafinha. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Diogo Jota. Otavio. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is very close.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rafinha, already of course on the score sheet. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. Jota was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now who's going to be first to this? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the defence can get it clear. Ruben Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. For João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal finding... Hits one! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And now he has two. Portugal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Emerson, lobbed in behind, and back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet. Fiddles it through. João Cancelo with the clearance. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, sweet feet. Rafinha! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Portugal can counter promptly here. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Jota. Now this could be a chance. But it's Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. To Ruben Neves. Jota. Bruno Fernandes! Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Antonio Silva. João Mario. Now Otavio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. And he just whacks it away. Marquinhos, over to the left, Alex Telles, and it's Neymar, played out wide, Rodrigo, danger averted for now, and they're back on the ball again, Jota, that is lovely, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. Interesting ball. That is a little undercooked. Otavio. Jota. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rodrigo. And the half-time whistle goes. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
we go again.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Otavio. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Antonio Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Otavio. João Mario. Now Otavio. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cancelo. Jota. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Comes out and deals with it. Gabriel. And Casemiro. Neymar. Played out to the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Gabriel. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Marquinhos. Rafinha. Emerson. The most accurate pass. Played back towards his own goal. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Shifted upfield. Cleared without complication. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's shifting through the gears here. Jota. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bruno Guimaraes. Emerson. Sends it forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Jota. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel is there to heave it away. Casemiro gets it away. It's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bernardo Silva, Otavio, Ruben Neves, João Mario. Oh, nice touch. Back towards the middle. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo. Emerson. Rafinha. Emerson. Rodrigo. And that's been levered clear. João Mario. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha. Emerson. And it's Neymar. To Alex Telles. Played out towards the right wing. Emerson. Rodrigo. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. It's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to misplace that, and now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Now it's Diogo Jota. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Diogo Jota, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Neymar. Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Guimaraes. Chance to shoot, Vinicius Junior! And he comes up trumps again. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves. 60 minutes played. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Cancelo. Otavio, 2 assists to his credit already. Gently done. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Alex Telles. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's away. Now it's Gabriel, shapes to shoot! They scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marquinhos gets it away. A temporary retreat here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Played to Casemiro. Jota looking to penetrate opposition lines. Real chance here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alex Telles. And Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gone behind for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. And he's gone searching crossfield. Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Alisson sends that a long way. Emerson. Rodrigo. And Rafinha. Move forward, and quickly so. Alex Telles plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. Portugal can start a counter here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Rafinha calmly anticipates. Jota. Defenders on the back foot. Jota. Now it's Otavio. Ruben Neves. Out to the left it goes. Alex Telles knocks it away. And it's Ruben Neves. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. Gets good distance on it. Ruben Dias is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro with the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Otavio. It's goal kick. Ruben Neves. Otavio. Here's Diogo Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played with finesse. And he's managed to get rid. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Alex Telles. Pinches it off him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Knocks it out wide. In comes the corner.
there's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alex Telles with the clearance. Marquinhos. Emerson. And Rafinha. And it's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alex Telles. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Emerson. This is it then, now or never. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, should have put that away.
Rafinha has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes. An uncompromising challenge.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sends it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alisson catches it safely. Alex Telles. And Casemiro moved on forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Neymar. Alex Telles. And he's had it nicked away. Ruben Neves. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. Played back in. Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. And he's forced to go back. And it's Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cross from Cancelo. Gabriel is there to heave it away. Back into the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Otavio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Takes on his marker. In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is out of play. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jota. Not subtlety about that challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
João Mario. Oh, he's found some space here. Get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance for the head! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Alex Telles goes sliding in.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Gabriel Jesus. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Brazil just have to run down the clock. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets away from his opponent. Alex Telles with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Gabriel Jesus. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And Rafinha. Alex Telles. Looking for the runner. A real chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alex Telles knocks it away. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. To Bruno Fernandes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.